Hello everyone, this is Joyce Balfour and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Hubble daily disposable contact lens. I found them over on Instagram. Now, let's talk about how this video will go. First section, I will tell you about my eyes, my current eye condition and what type of contact lenses I've tried so that you understand what sort of, standpoints I'm coming from. And then the second part will be all about Hubble. I'll tell you exactly what happened from start to finish, all that good stuff. And then finally, at the very end, I will tell you whether I will switch over from Acuvue Moist after over a decade of using it and to Hubble. Will I switch? Okay, so that's it. Let's get started. Section 1. I am blind. Okay, I am -11, severe short-sightedness. What it basically boils down to is I can't see clearly beyond this point. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can't see clearly beyond this point. That's how blind I am, and I cannot walk around without my glasses at all. Okay, it's just not safe. Particularly like if there are stairs, it's totally not safe for me. Okay, that's how bad my eyes are. So you get the point. Okay, I have been wearing glasses since I was 5. My eyes has reached the points of -5 when I was around 22. So yeah, so that's me. I am 37, so I have been wearing contact lenses since I was 16. So yeah, it's been quite some time, put it that way. And I have tried a lot of contact lenses, hard lens, soft lens. I have experienced the time when there were no one-day disposable, because back in the days there were no such thing. So yeah, I have tried quite a few contact lenses, I would say, like contact lenses, costume lenses, regular clear lenses that is from the optometrist. I've probably tried them all up to the point when I reach -5, I think, or -6, because back then when I was in my early 20s, a lot of brands actually don't cater for beyond -5 or -6. Now time has changed. Although time has changed, I am not that adventurous anymore. So yeah, because I'm getting old and tired. Okay, so okay, anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Hubble. Okay, now I bought these online for €1, which includes shipping, for 2 boxes of 15 contact lenses. Okay, this is the trial. Now what happened is, with that website, it's very easy to use, by the way. It sets you up for automatic subscription. Something that annoys me a little bit, but it's not dishonest, I suppose. I would recommend that you unsubscribe immediately until you receive your 2 boxes of 15 and you feel comfortable with it. Because the worst thing to happen is you don't like it and then you end up with another 2 box of 30. So you'll end up with you will end up with a month's supply for no reason if you don't like it. So that's my first thing. And the second thing is, when I first received it, the exterior box, not the one that's for the postman, I mean the one here, the one that's holding the lenses, was slightly dirty. I was not scared or freaked out. It's just something that I noticed. It was just a little bit gray, not gross, like not disgusting or sticky. It's not like that. Anyway, the individual lenses comes like that. It's the regular deal. Nothing scary there, because if they are contaminated, you would know, because the water would leak. And yeah, so everything seems normal. I tried all 15 pairs already, and I actually tried them consecutively for 5 days in a row, just the way I would normally wear my contact lenses. Oh, I forgot to mention, I don't normally wear contact lenses consecutively, like every single day. I do tend to maximum wear only 5 days a week, unless I'm on holiday. Okay, that's just the way I use contact lenses. So yeah, I have to say, this actually reminds me of the Johnson & Johnson Acuvue first generation one-day disposable, because when I was wearing it, I wore it straight for 10 days, not 10 days, my goodness, for 10 hours on the first day. it was very comfortable throughout the day. There was absolutely no problem. But the next day when I woke up, I had eyeball tightness, which is something that I experienced very long time ago when I tried Acuvue's first generation of one-day disposable. So I suspect this is something very similar to Acuvue first generation. So that's just my suspicion. So that's that. It's something that I have not experienced with Acuvue Moist. Okay, and Acuvue Moist is not even the latest one from Acuvue. Acuvue has something called trueye, which is fantastic. That stuff is so comfortable. That stuff is like the type of lens that I could totally wear for a 13-hour flight, sleep in it, and still be fine with it. I'm very confident with trueye. The only reason why I'm showing Acuvue Moist instead of trueye is because Acuvue Moist is by far the one that I purchased the most over the last 10 years. So that's why I'm showing this one, because I think trueye is not my total favorite. It's because I don't know whether it's because of the gel or whether it's because of the shape of it. It's actually slides in my eye. So although that stuff is very comfortable, at the same time, because it moves around my eye, like it doesn't feel as good as it should, if that makes sense. But if they change the fitting, I would totally switch over to trueye. But anyway, sorry, back to Hubble. Yeah, so the eyeball tightness thing is a problem. So if I am to tell my friends about it, like if they ask me, I would tell them that you probably have to like have at least 2 to 3 days break a week and not wear it consecutively every single day, because I suspect this stuff, if I wear it every single day for a month, I would get red vein in my eyes. That's what I think. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, will I actually be initiating telling my friends about it, like forthcoming and tell them about Hubble? Probably not, especially if my friends is beyond the -5 points. Not even, actually beyond the -2.5 points. It's I'm talking about people that are forced to actually wear glasses, because without them it will be pretty uncomfortable. Okay, for me, like beyond -2.5 is, yeah, it starts to a point where you actually have no choice but to wear glasses. And I mean, yeah, -5, you can't, you just can't operate. Anyway, so if they ask me about it, I would say, yeah, go ahead if you don't wear it every day, or if you're just buying it for traveling sake. But yeah, that's where my comment will go. I will not go out and rave about it. It's not a brand that I will rave about. The price is fantastic. It's half price of Moist, in Paris anyway, when I compare the two prices. Yeah, I think the best thing about Hubble is that I don't need a doctor's letter. Okay, in France, when you buy contact lenses, you need a doctor's letter. With Hubble, I don't need that. So if you are in a total hurry and you don't have a letter, Hubble is the solution. And I mean, for holiday, if you don't even wear contact lenses regularly, you only need it for holiday, yeah, I would totally tell the person about Hubble. Yeah, that's where where it is. Now, as for the final conclusion of this video, will I switch over from Hubble to Acuvue Moist? The truthful answer is, until I have that doctor's letter, I will continue to buy Hubble. But as soon as I get my letter, I would go back to Acuvue Moist. Although it's double the price, I just feel that it's more comfortable, and I don't have to be concerned whether I will experience eyeball tightness the next morning, which is a bit irritating. By the way, the eyeball tightness thing does go away, like after a few hours of wearing glasses. I mean, the morning after, for me at least. So although it's not a big deal, it's just too annoying. So yeah, so that's it from me, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.